Hi friends, the big exam is here. So what are you feeling like? Must be excited about it. A little fearful as well, yeah. A little afraid of the exam. That's normal. A bit apprehensive about it. क्या होने वाला है कल कैसा पेपर आएगा? How would I perform and all those things. So that's okay. I can understand it must be mixed feelings. But yes, one feeling, one overwhelming feeling for a lot of you, we get text messages and all about it, is of fear, a bit of fear about it. I'm well prepared, doing well, mocks went well, everything is good, बट मेरे को अपनी किस्मत पे भरोसा नहीं है. बहुत बार धक्का हो चुका है. इट्स बीन रियल बैड. लाइफ हैज़ बीन क्रूअल. आई मिस्ड आउट ऑन सो मेनी एग्जाम्स, narrowly, marginally, but I still don't believe that I'll be able to make it, and that makes me not perform optimally. Yes, is that the feeling with a lot of you? There are so many of you who've taken this exam 3, 4, 5 times earlier, missed out marginally. इससे ख़राब किस्मत क्या होगी? सर, you keep saying सबका नंबर आता है, सबका टाइम आता है, आपका भी आएगा, बट इट सीम्स मेरा टाइम कभी नहीं आएगा. नहीं, ऐसा बहुत लोग के साथ है. देयर आर मेनी फर्स्ट टाइमर्स अमंग यू. I'm sure you're excited about it. Yeah, it's a first time, that's okay. But remember the debut of Shubman Gill, it's like that. Go there, be courageous, believe in your preparation, and you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You just started. For those who have been into it, a similar situation a lot of times before, you should be very confident about it in general, but you're not that confident, probably because you feel that it's happened with you earlier as well. एकदम कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ गए बट स्टिल कुछ उखाड़ नहीं पाए. आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट फीलिंग. गाइज, हो जाता है यार. व्हेन टुमारो इज अ न्यू डे. वॉट एवर हैज हैपेंड इन द पास्ट, आई अंडरस्टैंड. You have failed in the past, you have not succeeded, you have missed marginally, so many things have happened, accidents and everything, but it's a new day tomorrow, isn't it? It's a new day for you. When it's a new day, it's a new opportunity. Yes, I understand that many of you have kind of seen failures which are very heartbreaking, which are which can demoralize you, but you're a fighter, isn't it? If you are now sitting here listening to me, it means that you have a test tomorrow. Fine, you have a test to take either tomorrow or after a few days, whatever, but you're still going, isn't it? So you're not somebody who left it. You're not somebody who gave up. You did not give up. You're still there, you're still trying. You're a fighter. A fighter always wins. एक फाइटर हमेशा जीतता है. हार ही नहीं सकते आप. अगर आपने छोड़ दिया होता तो आप मेरे को सुन नहीं रहे होते. यू नॉट बी लिसनिंग टू मी. हैड यू नॉट बीन लिसनिंग टू मी तो कहानी खत्म हो जाती. बट क्योंकि आप अभी मेरे को सुन रहे हो, आप एग्ज़ाम देने वाले हो, तो आप ट्राई कर रहे हो. जब तक आप ट्राई करोगे यार, हार ही नहीं सकते ना. किस बात का डर है यार? एकदम बिंदास चाहिए. टेक योर एग्ज़ाम विद फुल कॉन्फिडेंस. आपको एक छोटी सी स्टोरी बताता हूँ, एक बहुत ही करेजियस आदमी की. यू कीप डूइंग जीके, अ लॉट ऑफ जीके. यू हैव हर्ड अबाउट माउंट कुक. माउंट कुक क्या है? माउंट कुक इज़ द न्यूजीलैंड्स हाईएस्ट माउंटेन. न्यूजीलैंड का सबसे ऊंचा पहाड़ है माउंट कुक. So this year was 1982. So there was a young guy, 23-24-year-old guy, who used to serve in search and rescue missions at Mount Cook. आप समझते हैं ना माउंटेनियर क्या होता है? तो माउंटेनियर था वो, एंड वो सर्च एंड रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशंस में काम किया करता था वहाँ पर. सो वन डे, पर्वतारोही, माउंटेनियर, राइट? सो one day what happened was that during a mission he was caught in a blizzard. Blizzard is a snowstorm, बर्फ़ का तूफान, and he was stuck in a snow cave for around 2 weeks, 13-14 days. He was stuck in a snow cave without any help. He was eventually rescued. That was a major news across the country, across the world, and such was his condition when he was rescued that he had lost around 30 kilograms of weight. So almost half the body weight he lost, and he was severely frostbitten. His legs had to be amputated. उसके पैर काट देने पड़ गए लाइफ बचाने के लिए. इतनी ख़राब पोजीशन थी. एंड दैट हैपन टू अ माउंटेनियर. व्हाट वुड यू एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम अ पर्सन लाइक दिस? अब जनरली एक ऐसे आदमी से क्या एक्सपेक्ट करोगे? सोच के देखो. माउंटेनियर, नॉट अ नॉर्मल पर्सन लाइक अस, एंड ऑफिस का काम वाम करते हैं, ऐसे लोग नहीं. माउंटेनियर, आई मीन सारा कुछ बॉडी पे डिपेंड करता है उनकी. ऐसे आदमी के आपने पैर काट दिए, ऑप्शन नहीं बचता था. He gathered his life back again. जब ये सब हो गया, so obviously it was a major setback. His world came crashing down. You can imagine how bad it must have been. So what he did was that after that he went back to the university, went back to studying. Fine. He was not majorly qualified before that, so got a honors degree in human biochemistry and molecular biology and did something, went on to become a research scholar. पढ़ाई करने चला गया वापस से. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड नो, इट्स लाइक आप बैंक की तैयारी कर रहे हो या एसएससी के एग्जाम दे रहे हो, एंड फ्रॉम दैट you go into a completely different line. So it was like that, but there was no other option. So he gathered it somehow and went to it. Was fairly successful. From there he went into wine making. वो काम किया. He got into some other business as well. No, he was eventually he got into some kinds of sports activities. So he participated in an international skiing competition. You understand what skiing is. Went on to become an accomplished cyclist as well. Got into so many other things. So eventually, if you look at his life after that, so he was an entrepreneur, got into some other business as well, sports nutrition and all. He was an entrepreneur, a cyclist, into skiing, even a motivational speaker, fine, an author, and so many other things, fine. So was fairly successful. He has gathered his life again, you can say that. But what was he first? A mountaineer, fine. पर्वतारोही सबसे पहले था. So the way it happened was, he lost his legs to that mountain in 1982. 20 years after that, 2002, he went back to Mount Cook and conquered it. The difference this time was, he did it without his legs. So he was on prosthetic legs, artificial legs. He did it without his legs. 2002. There is a movie made on it, No Mean Feat. You can watch that. It's a wonderful movie. Fine, watch that. It's about this guy. He was still not content with what he achieved. जीतने की ना आदत लग जाती है. इट्स अ हैबिट. जब आप हारते हैं तो आप सीखते भी हैं. हारना इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ योर लर्निंग प्रोसेस. आई कीप सेइंग दैट. नो, सक्सेस इज अ लाउजी टीचर. डिफीट्स, फाइन, योर लॉसेस एक्चुअली टीच यू सो मेनी इंपॉर्टेंट लेसन, सो मेनी वैल्यूबल लेसन्स. यहाँ पर भी वो खुश नहीं थे. ही वॉज नॉट हैप्पी विद वॉट ही डिड. 2006, around 4 years after this Mount Cook victory, he peaked Mount Everest at the age of around 48 years. So 24 years after he lost his legs, 2 limbs, and you can understand what it must have been like. He conquered the highest peak of the world. He was the first double amputee to achieve that, conquering Mount Everest. Mark Inglis. That's the story. Then that's an extraordinary story of an extraordinary man. A man's will and determination and courage eventually defeated fate. सोच के देखिए कितना मुश्किल रहा होगा. When I've heard a few of his interviews and read a fair bit about him, people used to think about him, कैसे जीतेगा ये, क्या करेगा, what would he do, the double amputee. You look at people like that with pity. That was a severe disability, but he never felt that he has got any kind of a shortcoming, or if there was some kind of a shortcoming or some kind of a problem, or some disability that was there, he accepted it and kept moving with it. So for example, I'll just tell you one of the things that I read somewhere. So when he realized that he'll have to spend the rest of his life on prosthetic legs, the real ones were gone, fine. So one positive thought was that, okay, the real ones are gone, so now there is no chance of a frostbite. Can you understand? He must have thought about it jokingly. But can you understand the feeling? जो हो गया वो हो गया, जो ख़त्म हो गया वो हो गया, जो आपके फेलियर्स हो चुके पास्ट में, 2018 में, 19 में, जो हो गया. एक्सेप्ट कर लो, फाइन, कल नया दिन है. उसी तरीके से ही एक्सेप्टेड दैट वॉट एवर आई हैव, वॉट एवर आई डोंट हैव इट. देयर इज no use thinking about or lamenting about stuff that has already happened, that is gone, that is history. I've taken my learning from it and look at the positives now. I'll focus more on the opportunity. Fine, I'll not cry over the spilled milk. I'll focus more on the opportunity. If you focus more on the opportunity, then it'll take you away from the negativity. Fine, the negativity that holds you back will be far less as compared to some other person. Fine, you understand that? But you have to focus on the opportunity that's there with you. Right? There'll be a lot of thoughts, a lot of people, a lot of negative energy around you still would be there when you're going to take this very important exam tomorrow. Even those people who failed in this exam would tell you, अरे बहुत मुश्किल है, तुझसे नहीं होगा, बहुत मुश्किल है, कहाँ होगा. Even these kind of people would tell you at times, बहुत मुश्किल है, तुझसे नहीं होगा. पड़ोस वाले अंकल आंटी भी बोल रहे होंगे, अरे कहाँ करेगा यार, 5 साल से कर रहा है, इससे नहीं हो पाएगा कुछ भी. There will be so many people like that. And it kinds of स्टार्ट्स प्लेइंग इन माइंड, आपको लगता है नहीं यार आई एम सीरियसली नॉट गुड इनफ। प्रीलिम्स तो निकल जाता है किस तरीके से, बट मेंस में आई जनरली स्ट्रगल, हो नहीं पाएगा मुझसे। अंदर से कहीं ना कहीं आप ये मानने लग जाते हो यू फेल्ड सो मेनी टाइम्स, नो यू नॉट फेल्ड, दोज आर लर्निंग्स, फाइन, यू प्रॉबेबली नॉट गुड इनफ एट दैट टाइम। टाइम नहीं था उस समय आपका करने का, हो सकता है ये वाला टाइम हो। मैं तो ये बोल ही नहीं रहा, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट टुमारो यू डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू क्रैक इट, उस पर सट्टा लगा लो, नहीं, हो सकता है यार नाउ, नोबडी नोज दैट, बट वुड दैट स्टॉप मी और डिटर मी फ्रॉम गिविंग माई बेस्ट, गो देयर विद फुल कॉन्फिडेंस। ठीक है यार, हार गया कुछ बार, हो सकता है कल ही मेरा दिन हो सकता है कल ही काम हो जाए, हो सकता है कल ही वो किलर पंच मार दूँ मैं, यार बिल्कुल हो सकता है ना। तो इस समय डर के, सोच के, ज़्यादा टेंशन में रह के क्या मिलने वाला है, कुछ भी नहीं यार। मैन आप सोचो, इस बंदे ने, मार्क इंग्लिस ने, इसने जब सोचा होगा माउंटेनियरिंग के दोबारा, उसके बारे में दोबारा डर नहीं लगता होगा। ही वॉज अ करेजियस मैन, डेफिनेटली इज़ अ करेजियस मैन रादर, फाइन। बट जब दोबारा से माउंटेन्स के बारे में सोचा होगा, कैसा लगा होगा, थिंक अबाउट दैट, गॉन टू सो मेनी अदर थिंग्स एंड ऑल, बट जिस चीज़ ने आपसे लाइफ में एक इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ छीन ली, उसमें वापस जाना है और उसको पीक करना और उसके हाईएस्ट पीक पर पहुंचना उस उम्र में। रिमेंबर व्हेन ही लॉस्ट इट 23-24, व्हेन ही स्केल्ड माउंट एवरेस्ट ही वाज लाइक 47-48, क्वाइट एन एज, फाइन। जस्ट थिंक अबाउट दैट सिचुएशन। आपकी सिचुएशन उससे ज़्यादा ख़राब है, सोच के देखिए, नहीं है, यू इन अ मच बेटर पोजीशन, यू मच बेटर प्लेस्ड। क्या है, पूरी लाइफ आपके सामने पड़ी है, देयर सो मच टू डू। किस चीज़ का डर है यार, यू आर अ विनर, यू ऑलरेडी हैव क्रैक्ड दीज एग्जाम्स सो दैट यू आर एलिजिबल फॉर टुमारोज एग्जाम, इज़न्ट इट? क्या करना है, बस एक फाइनल ब्लो, फाइनल वाला काम खत्म हो जाएगा, इज़न्ट इट? हूज अ रियल फाइटर, एक अच्छा फाइटर क्या करता है, थिंक अबाउट दैट। When we look at stories and dramas and movies and all, what is a good fighter for you? What is a good fighter? Who is a good fighter? A good fighter is one who hits hard, isn't it? We glorify them. एक हिट मारा एंड काम खत्म, दैट्स अ गुड फाइटर फॉर यू। यही होता है ना एक अच्छा फाइटर, एक हिट मारा, एक पंच मारा, एकदम बस खत्म, अपोनेंट खत्म हो गया, रिंग के बाहर जाके गिरा एंड यू विन, एकदम आपने नॉकआउट मार दिया उसको, दैट्स अ गुड फाइटर। Okay, agreed. That looks good in stories and dramas and books and all these things. What's a real life fighter? What's a great fighter rather? Who's a great fighter? A great fighter is, okay, a great fighter hits hard, agreed. But a great fighter is somebody who can take those punches, take those blows, fine, and still keeps moving. Take those blows, still keeps moving. Take more, still keep moving. Still back on his feet, fine. Wears the opponent out. And then after that delivers that killer punch, that final blow. So my friends, life must have been tired by now, hitting you, tormenting you, you're battered and bruised, बहुत पूरी तरीके से परेशान हो, बट शायद थक चुकी होगी। तो टाइम आ गया है एक वो फाइनल वाला एक पंच मारने का। हो सकता है कल आप ही का दिन हो, बढ़िया से मारना, फाइट हार्ड, गुड लक फॉर द फाइट।